What up, y'all? What's happening? Great to again see you all and all your amazing faces. We are at the start of another great week and a lot of great things happening. Did a lot this past week. Last week, I should say, didn't have a vlog. Had a great week regardless. Must say, had a great time with my freelance client. Hosted my first ever social influencer party, which went mildly well, well for my first time doing something like that. Really enjoyed it. But also number 2, Project 2M. What is it, you ask? You know, it's here, as you know, I've been working at a startup for the past while here at Watzan. Based out of New York City, got a satellite office here in Halifax. But you know, we've been doing all right in terms of finances. We're kind of cruising, enjoying life as it comes, but we really want to start pushing things to the next level, doing something great, and really trying our best to get a little uncomfortable, push ourselves out of the comfort zone a little bit of our 7 employees here, and try to make our first ever $2 million year. So that's Project 2M. Project 2M means there's gonna be a lot of travel coming up in this next year, which is great. Gonna be meeting a lot of our clients, teaching them what we do as a company. So with your support, with your love, help a brother out. We also had a new employee start with us, and Christian Sarrazin, who is doing sales for us, who's gonna help us get to that next level. And as well as gonna be taking my LinkedIn game to another level. Gonna do a lot of vlog type of stuff on LinkedIn. And that's kind of a bunch of stuff that's happening here in my career at this point in time, on top of doing all the nonprofit stuff, which again, that's going great. So let's continue on with the rest of the week. Let's go. We won't stop till we're legends. I got some news for you right now. Oh man. Alright, so you know we've been talking about Project 2M, trying to hit our first ever goal of $2 million and getting it for the first time as a startup company. And I've talked about over the course of my vlog career of the projects I'm working on. We got Feedcast, we got Mapped. Mapped is our conference solution. Feedcast is our newsreader for professionals that we are targeting in the pharma industry. So I'm working hard. I just started kind of launching things on LinkedIn as of late and trying to really reach out to HCPs and really do my best to design a great experience for healthcare practitioners, because they are in an industry where design seems to elude the industry. We got a lot of trash design out there, and our healthcare practitioners do so much for us. We need to do better work for them as designers, and so that's what one of my biggest goals in this industry is, trying to bring nice design to it and help out the homies. But the reason I want to get into this right now is something interesting happened. So we're a small company. We have a conference solution, which what it does is you tell our system what you're most interested in, and we bring all the sessions that would be the most interesting to you to screen. This solution is very important for conferences that have tens of thousands of sessions and posters at any time. We don't market ourselves as the conference solution. We are literally, as a product, we pitch it as something that can aid in terms of finding things around a conference, but we do not want to replace a conference product. But saying that, That's what gets me into the story of today. Last night on our watzan Twitter page, we had a hater. Yes, we had a hater going in on us. And I want to start off by saying this. Everything I say right here and right now from this point on is representative of me and myself only. It does not represent my company as watzan, does not represent anybody else in the company, but this is solely my own views. So here is the tweet in question. So virtually what we said off the top is we were quoting a possible client that we were just in a meeting with earlier this week. And then somebody commented on that tweet saying, then why do you steal their stuff? How dare you steal their stuff? Are you talking about stealing the glory for us? Is that what you're actually talking about? And this is why I know we're on the map and we're on the right trail. He was somebody who worked directly with one of the white label solutions that licensed their technology out to all the conferences. And what a white label solution is what happens is they kind of design a template, essentially. And then they license it out to these different conferences and they can put their own information into it and kind of populate it. And they license that out to everybody. Obviously, he comes out and spewing lies and random things. For what reason? I do not know. Except for one thing. He feels threatened by what we're doing. Even though we market ourselves as not direct competition, he senses it as competition. So guess what? That's what we'll be. We'll be competition. If you wanted to be competition, we'll be competition. Because anybody who saw my Instagram post just this past week knows I love competition. And you just give me the bone and I will devour it. He posted that. I thought that was interesting. I was like, what's this guy sweating us for? We're such a small company compared to his company. And that's the only conclusion I came to, is that he feels threatened. But guess what? The reason why he feels threatened? If we're such a small company and like we're doing a fraction of what they're doing, why? Why is he feeling threatened? And I was wondering, I was thinking about this, pondering it last night, and then it hit me. Because their designs suck. Their apps actually suck, and he knows it. And he's been peddling garbage year after year after year, and he knows it. He's been found out, and he doesn't like that he's been found out. As I said off the top, I'm here, one of my biggest goals working in the medical industry, doing solutions for HCPs, is I want to design for them better stuff. I want them to be able to be pleased when looking at stuff. I want them to be able to be delighted when using things. But people know that they can get away with trash design in this industry. Oh, and they know it. They know they can get away with it and get paid. But no, I don't believe in that. So my only reason is he might be threatened because he knows he's been found out. He knows he's been found out. So I'm coming. And the scary thing about it is, Mapped ain't done. I haven't put that up on the shelf or anything like that. No designer does that. But I know has. Oh, sorry, did I let that slip? But I know they have. They've put their stuff on the shelf and they just want to keep renewing money on it. Mapped ain't done. It's long from done. It's not even there yet. You use that thing and it's a little clunky right now. But it works better than the other conference products. And I ain't even finished. So that is what I found really interesting today. That's today's vlog. I'm super excited. I'm so glad someone from the competition has voiced their displeasure for what we're doing. And again, all opinions are my own. But Josh Udall's coming. He's coming with Mapped. And we're coming to take this industry over. Whether you like it or not. So please, at me. And let's have a discussion. Cause we going all in. I don't quit for nothing. I work harder than ever. I'm always improving. What are you doing? The only thing you work hard at is how hard you hit the keyboard writing tweets.